Berikut kita akan undang Bapak Duta Besar Dimas Samodra Rum. Ada yang mau dijelaskan melengkapi yang disampaikan mengenai pendidikan, yaitu perlindungan warga. Monggo, Pak Dimas.
Terima kasih, Pak Bagas, Pak Dubes Bagas. Your Excellencies, dear friends and colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to convey my experience or profound experience concerning the relation between the people of Indonesia and Lebanon during my tenure in Lebanon from 2010-2014. But I would underline us only two topics, important topics that I would like also to convey. Lebanon has a special place in the heart of our people, historically, because Lebanon is the third country in the world after Egypt and Syria to recognize Indonesia's independence in 1945 during the President Besara El-Khoury. Lebanon is one of genuine friends of Indonesia, who always support in various international fora. For instance, during Indonesian candidature in Security Council. We call it Lebanon is a friend in need and a friend indeed. The historical background would become a fundamental basis for broader cooperation between two countries. Therefore, let me to convey two important cooperation between Indonesia and Lebanon. As we all know that during 2012, to be exact, from March 2012, the war in Syria has started. The war has a tremendous effect to our nationals living there, which most of them are Indonesian workers. They are forced to leave their houses and took refuge in the embassy shelters in Damascus. The only safe corridor to exit Syria is via Lebanon, since the border with other countries like Turkey and Jordan was not open anymore. They should go to Beirut for a short time for transit before they were repatriated back to Indonesia. This would be difficult for Indonesia without the assistance and support from the government of Lebanon. In this case, is the Ministry of Interior and Municipality. The support and protection from Lebanese authority would smoothen the process of repatriation from Damascus to Beirut. They can stay in Beirut for 1 or 2 weeks, but before, they are only allowed to stay in Beirut only for 2 days. But with our approach and also good cooperation and friendship between the embassy and the authority concerned in Beirut, they agree to allow all Indonesian nationals coming from Damascus to stay in Beirut for 2 weeks, but at the end, they can allow also for 1 month. This is very, very good example of cooperation between two countries. During my tenure from 2010 until 2014, most of my works here in Lebanon is to how to manage the Indonesian nationals coming from Syria. Until the end of my tenure, I think almost 6,000 people has already repatriated back to Indonesia. The support and assistance from the authority concerned make our nationals safe in the border of Masna'a and also in Rafiq Hariri Airport. And our staff, all Indonesian staff in the embassy, support the process of repatriation. Therefore, in this opportunity, may I also convey my thanks and appreciation to all Indonesian embassy staff. I think in this webinar, there is Pak Ali, Pak Zia, and maybe Pak Sofyan and other staff. I cannot mention all. Opportunity also, I would like to express my thanks and appreciation for the authority concerned in Lebanon, especially General Security, for the assistance. The second one, with regard to the social and cultural relationship, Lebanese people are very open to other cultures. That's why that we are very happy and keen to promote Indonesian culture to Lebanese people. Of course, through the embassy activities. The embassy so far has performed many cultural events in many occasions, not only in the embassy, but also the occasion organized by Lebanese friends. This cooperation in culture, I think, would become an important thing to build understanding between two peoples and two countries. We also active in diplomatic association like the diplomatic sports in Lebanon. This also is very important in promoting Indonesian culture, as well as to build friendship between all diplomatic quarters, Lebanon and Indonesia. We always hope that good understanding and cooperation between our two countries would develop further. Even though the pandemic COVID-19 maybe still prevent us to make some of our plan of cooperation, is difficult to be implemented. But I'm confident that as soon as the pandemic gone, the cooperation between Lebanon and Indonesia would continue to developing and flourish. We are very sad that the devastation explosion in the 4th of August 2020 has many victims of Lebanon peoples. Therefore, allow me in this opportunity to convey condolences and sympathies to the people of Lebanon. And I do hope that Lebanon and the people still strong and come to wake again to develop and to build again as before. We also hope that those who still unaccounted for can be rescued unharmed. By saying, raise our hands together to find what one can raise alone, I would like to end my short presentation. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you.
Terima kasih Bapak Dimas Samodra Rum, the Indonesian ambassador to the Republic of Lebanon in 2010 to 2013.